So in the past few videos, we've been looking at operators in JavaScript. We've looked at all of these. We've looked at arithmetic, comparison, logical operators. Now let's look at what assignment operators are. So these are the assignment operators. So we have the simple assign, which is assignment of value without modifying the value. So A equals B simply means the same as A equals B. We have the add and assign, which will be represented like this, A plus equals B, and that would be a short form of A equals A plus B. So when we say A plus equals B, we're basically adding these two values and assigning the sum of those two values to A. So this is what that expression would expand to. Next, we have the subtract and assign, which will be denoted by A minus equals B. So just like the add and assign, this is basically a short form of A equals A minus B. So you're basically finding the difference between these two values and assigning it back to A. Similarly, multiply and design will be represented by A asterisk equals B, and that will be a short form of A equals A times B. So it will multiply these two values and assign that as the value of A. Divide and assign, same thing. A forward slash equals B, that will be the short form of A equals A by B. And modulus and assign will basically be A modulus equals B, A equals A modulus B. So you can see that there is a very consistent pattern in all of these. It's basically like a short way of writing something like this. So now let's look at some examples. I'm going to copy this and create a new heading. I'm going to call this assignment, and we're going to first test out the simple assignment. So document.write simple assign x equals y, x equals y, and we have a total of 6 of them. Let's copy paste these. So let's add 6 of these. So the second one is add and assign. So here we would say x plus equals y, and x plus equals y, and here we'll say subtract and assign, multiply and assign, divide and assign, modulus and assign. So again here will be minus equals into equals forward slash equals, and here we'll say modulus equals. Okay, so we've written everything down. Now let's expand this and look at the preview. Let's also introduce the equal to here. Okay, so if you look at this, we're just giving x equals y, and you can see that x is 10 and y is 5. So what is happening here is when we do x equals y, it returns the value of y and also assigns that to x. So here you can see that this expression evaluates to 5 because the value of y is 5 and that is also assigned to x. So the new value of x will be returned here. And add and assign will basically say 5 plus equals 5 because the new value of x is 5 now. So this means the new value of x here is 10 because 5 plus equals 5 will result in the new value of x being 10. So this might be a little bit confusing when I say new value here and new value here. Basically what I mean is after this expression, the value of x updates to 5. And after this expression, the value of x will be 10 here. And now subtract and assign will basically result in 10 minus equals 5. So that will be 10 minus 5, which is 5. And that will be the new value of x here. So after this expression, the value of x would be 5. And multiply and assign will result in 5 times equals 5, which will be 25. So the new value of x would be 25. And divide and assign, x divided by equals y equals 25 divided by 5, which is 5. And that will be the new value of x here. And modulus in assign, this will basically be 5% equals 5, and that is, as you know, has no remainder, so the remainder would be 0. So I hope this was clear. If this was not clear, please watch this video once more and look at the examples, and I would insist that you try it on your own. Only then you'll get a sense of what's going on here, because I did a lot of things in a very short amount of time, but only if you practice it, you'll get a sense of what's going on and what's happening here. And we'll look at how these things are useful as we move forward. So hope this video was useful. Please make sure to like and share this video, and also subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for notifications. And if you wish to support our channel, please consider donating. Every little bit of donation that you do will help us in continuing to serve these videos online. And in the video description below, you'll find two options to donate: Patreon and UPI. You can use either one of those to donate to us. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.